So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. That is good alertness. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Timber promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he was alert to it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. The movement... It's Immobile! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Chouameni cuts out the pass. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He can run onto that. Alvarez. He's got full. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
He's had it taken off him. Timber gets over and intercepts. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Climbs up big. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Rafinha certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Alvarez, he could be in here. Can he finish? No mistake. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they...
And a header! It's in! And they've got their lead back. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that could set him on his way. Yildiz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Sané. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's tried one. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Timber makes the interception. Stefan de Vrij. Mbappe. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Hernandez with the clearance. And here's Musiala. He's got the shot away! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Alvarez. He's had a hit! He's scored!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Musiala was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he cuts out the supply. And he's picked out the run. Musiala! Pass somewhat off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Immobile. Chance! Really well taken goal. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game.
Musiala! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Musiala clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This possibly the last play of the half. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He rises! And he's straight offside. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Musiala. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Caros espectadores, consultem o ecrã gigante para informações acerca dos horários dos autocarros. Substituição para o Sporting. Número 22. Número 17.
And the second half gets underway.
Número 15.
Rafinha.
Vão dar os seus lugares a número 20.
Marquinhos.
Número 77. Número 3.
And he was quick to react.
Está a proceder-se a uma
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Sporting clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Vardiol. Bellingham. Sané. Sané stood his ground strongly. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
And the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And smartly reclaimed. Oh, not quite. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's found the way, tries a shot! Sané.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Alvarez. Kvaratskhelia. Big chance! That is ended up in no man's land. And that is expertly dealt with. Immobile. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And claimed it back swiftly. Alvarez. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Sané looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with
Kvaratskhelia! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Sporting really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Marquinhos. Alvarez. Bellingham. Oh, good spread. De Jong. Alvarez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Valverde. Bellingham. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that's beautifully weighted. De Vrij kept his eye on it, and he's there. He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham. No, that's been intercepted. Marquinhos. Pass is just off target. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he can clear it away. And they're quick to get it back. That's a sweet ball, that. Oh, and he's through the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's played him through. Oh, that was vital. And he's managed to get rid. Vinicius Junior. Can he get it through? Oh, shooting chance! It's their second corner of the game.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 11. Número 10. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 6. Número 4. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
He's gone out for a throw-in. That has not gone well. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd. Hits one! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
That has been cut short. Zaccagni. Oh, played right into his path. He's had a shot! And it's there! the lead is extended still further. Simplicity itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. That's a good ball out wide. That's a good run down the left. Oh, nicely intercepted. Valverde. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Haaland. Sporting do have a chance to counter here. That's headed upfield. Vinicius Junior. And the pass is intercepted. And that will be it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Looking for the runner. Decent hit! Haaland!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
No, it's not getting there. And he's there to belt it away. Mosquera calmly anticipates. Vinicius Junior, and he's on his way. And that has been clubbed away. Sane is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no...
Alvarez! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. There's the hit! It's off target and by quite a way. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Oh, important interception. De Jong. Alvarez. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Haaland. And here's Vinicius Junior. Haaland! Now, it's fallen kindly here. He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
So that's two now without reply.
And things...
Climbs up big! No mistake! Right back in the game! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And the counter is on. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Rafinha. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Musiala. Lukaku. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Valverde. De Jong takes control of it and he's on the move. Could be danger here. Haaland! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sporting with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Header! Oh, that is a terrific save! And now they can spring out of defence. Rafinha. It's Lukaku! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. A slight slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Sporting clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well timed, excellent interception. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Lukaku. That is good alertness. Played with finesse. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the shot! Rafinha. Haaland! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Sporting have their second corner now. He's had a hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
De Jong simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Sané. Van Dijk makes the interception. Now it's Lukaku. Tchouaméni gets good distance on it. Alvarez with 2 goals already to his name. Lukaku. De Jong. And there's green grass ahead of him. Haaland! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Swift, incisive. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Caros espectadores, vamos anunciar os vencedores da nossa lotaria de hoje. Confiram o número do vosso bilhete, cujo vou aparecer no ecrã. Substituição para o Sporting.
And we're off again.
Número 17.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C.
Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kvaratskhelia. That's a little off target. Valverde. Rice. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lukaku. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's found the way through. Mbappe. Great chance! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably need...
It's a mighty effort! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. So their 4th corner of the game. In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 70.987 espectadores.
Can he finish? It's in!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now that's well seen too. And now they can clear their lines. Not the most accurate pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Mbappe! And he hits the net! Back to within 1! Interesting!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
This is the chance! They've done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored. Heads it! Goal! Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's got full. He will be livid with himself. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, that's a key interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Up he goes! Sané. Bellingham. So what can they make of this? Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, played right into his path. Guardiola. There's the shot! It's there! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Alvarez very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Real chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Sporting take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moment...
Mbappe! And that has been cleared. Hits one! It's a goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Ball square again. Can he put it away? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. "90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time."
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Caros espectadores, está no ar do nosso sorteio. Por favor, estejam atentos ao número que tem nos vossos bilhetes. Substituição para o
Into
Sporting.
extra time we go.
Número 21. Número 2. Vão dar os seus lugares a...
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Mosquera.
Número 3.
Oh, they can break here.
Está a fazer uma
He's going to be
substituição.
disappointed with that. Nicely weighted ball. Has a goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Up for a header! And that's a real chance missed. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's a good ball out wide. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Sané. Musiala is flagged offside. He's not got that quite right. Caught offside that time. Well, no, he's got that wrong. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Trauda. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Marquinhos gets it away. Mbappe. Pass is just off target. That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Well, we are already up and running again. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows. Musiala! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Alvarez ready to try one. Yildiz. Mbappe, and the shot! He scores! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, easy pickings there. Alvarez. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Zaccagni gets into some space. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And through to the goalkeeper. Tetrauda. Pedri. And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy that was. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Rice gets over and intercepts. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. There's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and
he rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And he's been shifted off it. And the pass is intercepted. Over to the left. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Musiala was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's intervened well there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not... Chance! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. And how about...
Decent hit! And yes, it's there! And they've got their lead back. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden...
Now the finish! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Alisson clears. And that's been won straight back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Back into the middle. Sané. De Jong. Rice.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Valverde. That's a little off target. Oh. Haaland! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
It's Salah! Valverde. Kimmich. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Vinicius Junior. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mbappe fiddles it through. Now it's Dembele. And it's skewed away. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Sané. Oh, good ball. Big chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's following up. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kimmich. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well timed, excellent interception. Ball driven towards the far post. Caught offside that time. Mosquera gets across and deals with it. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Punched away. Rafinha. Alvarez has a goal! They've scored! They're back within reach!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He is through here! Deflected behind for a corner kick. This possibly the last play of the half. Kimmich. Mbappe. Foot in. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Mosquera makes the interception. Vinicius Junior, can he put it away? And it's come back out to him. In he goes again. He scores! And right on half-time, that is telling. Sharp. And the first 45 minutes are up. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Well, what a half, what a game we have here. The second half can't come soon enough.
Caros espectadores, consultem uma ecrã gigante para informações acerca dos horários dos comboios em todas as estações principais. Substituição para o Sporting. Número 10.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Número 4.
And here's Sané. No, he's not getting past him there. And he's managed to get rid. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Valverde! Valverde! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Look at the space here. Musiala shapes to shoot. It is a corner. Van Dijk tries to clear. And it's Sané. And here's Dembele. Musiala!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Now it's Mbappe. That is good alertness.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Kimmich. That has been slung wide.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 72.306 espectadores.
Interesting ball.
Sporting showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get...
Oh, smashing header! He scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Well, there was to be no other outcome. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
This has become one superb game of football. Alvarez! And that is wildly off target.
Sporting just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And he's had a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective. It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And there's green grass ahead of... Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Hernandez getting this one clear. Couldn't squeeze it through. Sporting have the chance to go the other way. And he's had a hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Kimmich. Rafinha. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Salah. Alvarez.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Salah. Kimmich. Quality ball. Now it's Sané. Musiala. Mbappe. He's all... Mbappe! Sticks it away! Into the lead once more. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 17. Número 11. Número 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Número 24. Número 7.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Yamal! Yamal finds himself offside. Timber. Mosquera. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Valverde. Bellingham. Oh, no joy this time.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Kimmich cuts it out. Now it's Mbappe. Sané. I think we're just about done here. Kvaratskhelia. Chance here to counter. He's through, it's one-on-one! Deep into stoppage time. Yildiz! Has another go! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, can he get onto this? Great position, real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
That's at the end. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats.